could not wait to get on the lift.
Yeah, well, one thing I've noticed about people in Maine, not very polite. Not exactly a state charm and etiquette of its residents.
Yeah, that was horrible. Horrible.
It was an ice skating rink.
That's fact.
I know, I need to get my edges done before we go to
Yeah, I haven't gotten mine done.
I just need to get my skis
while.
repaired. I haven't looked at the bottom of my skis. There's got to be a couple major dinks in the bottom.
You'd probably enjoy Gore more if you got your edges sharpened.
I bet. I bet I would. Because I can't remember the last time it was, honestly.
Well, I would assume, since you hadn't skied before the pandemic, so when you went to Deer Valley, I would assume somebody had your bindings checked out.
I don't know. I think that's a bold assumption. I don't know who would have done that.
Okay.
Because I didn't do it.
Right.
And I can't think of who else
You
would
didn't
have.
even know where your skis were for a while, right?
Well, I knew that they were in their family custody. But I didn't know
exactly?
I didn't know exactly where they were. But there's a lot of things like that in my life. Like, you'd be surprised. Because I've moved a lot the past few years. So some stuff is at Lake George, some stuff is with me, some stuff is at my parents' house. But
What's that Lake George?
I don't know. That's my point. It's just stuff has gotten left there on occasion. I didn't have anything specific in mind when I said that. Various actually I did have something specifically in mind. Various camping stuff is mostly what I'm thinking of.
That makes sense.
It makes some measure of sense, although we go camping from Maryland a lot as well when we go camping.
When was the last time you went camping?
When was the last time I went camping? In October.
Where'd you go?
Nowhere far. Just to Swains Lock.
What is that?
It is a park a few miles west of Potomac Village.
Did you go for a night?
Very cool.
But you have a tent at home.
Yes. I went the weekend before our wedding.
By yourself?
By myself. I wanted to have a last single person weekend and make sure that I was really ready to marry Lindsay. And I was.
Good thing you didn't wake up on Sunday morning and go.
I was 99% sure of how I was going to decide, but I wanted to nail down the final 1%. And I did. And I did. And I was very
Something
pleased.
about that seems like really terrible to say out loud. I don't know.
I said it to Lindsay. I said, I just...
Wow, dude, you have some serious balls to say that to Lindsay. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
Thank you, I guess. Lindsay and I believe that we'd like to think we have a great relationship, and we believe that the foundation of our relationship is being very honest with each other. And so I said, you know, I just want to have a time to, like, read and think and pray and reflect and be by myself, and my life is going to change forever next weekend, and I want to be ready for that. And she understood. And if you decide you want to get married, Walker, and you meet the right person and you ask them for something like that, they'll understand too.
All right.
Yeah, so even though your boss is a nightmare, you do, you know, but for that job, you would never have met Lindsay.
It's true. Think about that a lot. There's been a lot of, look, past, 3 years ago, I think about where I was, and you know, my life has
Vastly
definitely, yes, well, thank you. I thought it was pretty good already, but I guess maybe I was wrong.
Well, no.
Mom, you need to relax with
Well,
that.
no. I mean, I you know.
No, it definitely has. The past 3 years have been a good past 3 years for me on a variety of fronts, and none more so than meeting the person I intend to spend the next several decades with. So that is a big.
You didn't say the rest of your life. What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
I meant the rest of my life, Walker, but I'm hoping that the rest of my life won't be like tomorrow. So I seems like, given the frame of mind you're in, whatever I said would have been picked apart. So what I meant was, I'm intending to spend the rest of my life with Lindsay, and I hope that we live long, happy lives. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Wait, so now we just need to go to Baker.
To where?
Baker. We need to go to Baker.
Baca.
Baker, yeah.
Baca Park.
No, it's Baca Mountain. Mom, what was the thing you said last year? The guys with the wallets, like, oh, they need to put on bigger signs.
What?
You said last year about their guys complaining about how it was no cash. You're like, oh, they need to put on bigger signs. You said they were saying that.
Actually, that is something I was thinking to myself as I was going down the mountain. The signs here are very small.
The trail sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Smaller than
smaller
than any other resort I've
really.
ever been
Walker,
to.
where was it that has like no signs? Was it Wyndham or Hunter?
Wyndham has no signage.
Yeah,
Wyndham
Wyndham
is
has no
absolutely horrible
Yeah.
for signage.
Yeah. Like not.
Yeah, there's you need to just know where you are. You like,
Well, that is not the ideal to which ski resorts should aspire.
yeah, especially because all the New York City. I mean, New York City people coming out there probably don't ski that often, and for a rough time.
Maybe they don't want people from New York to come. That's why they're trying to create a
Yeah, they can all go to Hunter.
a very user unfriendly experience.
No, Wyndham is a big.
Wyndham, they
Northern- it's a big
advertise.
northern-
Wyndham literally advertises in New York City, so I doubt
Okay,
that.
I stand corrected.
And it's also a big northern New Jersey mountain too. So a lot of people like from northern New Jersey have places up there.
That's probably. Well, what do you need a sign? You know, you get to the top of the mountain, you ski down the mountain. How are you gonna be? What do you need a sign for? It's not like you're at a deli. You need to figure out what sandwich you need to get. You just ski down the mountain. You're up at the top of the mountain. You ski to the bottom of the mountain.
Okay. All right.
That's why they have no signs at Wyndham.
It's more complex than that.
I'm not sure it is. I'm sure it can be reduced to regional and/or ethnic stereotypes.
Yeah, let's not have those, please. Let's not do that right now.
Walker, weren't you making Polak jokes last night?
I probably was, okay? I'm not perfect. All right? No more of this
All right,
slander.
Hello.
I get